Hello and welcome. I'm currently travelling back from Tenerife and have a stopover in Malaga. I arrived late last night on a delayed flight, so I went straight to the hotel and back to the airport at 6 o'clock tonight, so I've got all day to enjoy the city. But first things first, I need to get myself a coffee and drop my bag off. So let's go. Okay, that's the bag dropped off. Now the most important thing, the coffee. So that did me well. We'll wake up a bit now. I got myself another coffee and a little treat for later. So still need a bit more waking up. Right, let's go and explore a bit. So that was my hostel that I stayed in last night. It seemed quite nice one, to be fair. I didn't have many hours in it, but we'll go back. It was in a perfect position, as you can see, right in the middle of the town. This is a really nice little courtyard just by the cathedral. It's a bit loud and hard to get to. I'm not a big fan of cities. Too many people around, but Malaga's got a lot of history. It's good to see. I'm just coming up to the amphitheatre now. I'll look around there, then I'll head up the Alcazaba. I've actually been to Malaga a few times, and the Roman amphitheatre is always worth a visit. The best part of it is that you can see it from the street for free. Such a lovely Art Deco cinema. I have no idea if it still runs, but it's a beautiful building. Here's a little photo spot for you, if you've ever wanted to be the letter L. So there's a little lookout point just up above the amphitheatre, and we're going to go up there and have a look. There you go, worth the climb. Judging by the amount of standing water there is on these steps and around the town, I think it probably rained quite heavily last night. And even when I was flying in, there was quite a bit of turbulence. So I think we just about missed it, but you can see the effects of it. Okay, let's go and try and get into the Moorish Palace. Somewhere I've never been in before, so it should be interesting. At least the queue doesn't look too bad. Maybe the weather's put people off. So I've made it in now. The tickets cost for just the Alcazaba €3.50. But if you want to visit the castle as well, that will cost you another €3.50. But if you buy them together, you can buy them for €5.50. So you save €1 there. I think it's worth it. And you have 48 hours to go visit both of them on that same ticket. It's difficult to be able to speak to the camera in a place like this because there's so many people around, so I'm trying my best, but I'm not sure how much I can actually film without it being a mess. As the rain comes down, the brollies come out. So it started to rain, so the brollies came out and people started to clear out a little bit. But there's still a lot of people around. I don't mind a bit of rain though. I'm heading down now and I'll be going straight to the castle, I think, and then I might get some lunch. The Alcazaba and the castle are not actually connected, so you do have to leave here and go to the other one, but they're not too far away. The only thing is there's a big hill, but we don't mind the walk, do we? I forgot I haven't visited this whole other section of it, the gardens, so I'm not going down just yet. At least they've got a cafe here. I doubt that's an original feature. So the castle is behind me, up the hill here, and this is the hill we're going to have to climb. Okay, so I've seen the last of that now. I need to get a rush on really because of the day's getting away from me. But next stop, the castle. This is where we just were.
I don't think they will. I think you're right.
I feel like Kate Bush running up this hill. Oh, I'm sweating. Ran up that hill. I think I'm gonna stop, have myself my little treat, regain my breath, and then we'll go into the castle. Oh, I'm tired. Let's see what I've got in there. A red velvet cookie. Well deserved. Okay, that's enough of the break. Let's go and get to the castle. This is the first time as well that I've been to the castle, so a lot of new experiences for me today. You don't want to be meeting too many people coming up and down here. Not a lot of room. The palace has much smaller walls, and I was overhearing a tour guide that was saying, although it was much easier to defeat in battle, people didn't want to actually destroy the place because it was so beautiful. I believe at one point the palace and here were connected, so I'm sure if people were really attacking, they could come up into the castle, defend themselves, and leave the palace. So I believe this bit coming up was the original entranceway to the castle. You can see this is probably the way they would have come in. They have a stage around there. Obviously today is overcast and a bit rainy, so the colours don't really pop as much as they could do. I think on a sunny day this would be an absolutely lovely place to come. Behind me the flowers are blooming, we've got the tiles here, but this will look absolutely lovely in the summer. But it still looks lovely now, but even more so.
Life's funny like that. You lose one thing, get another one back. You thought you knew, but it wasn't no fact. Known them your whole life, but it was all an act. There's no meaning, but like in the best of ways, you could go 100 days without really doing anything and still have the right to say.
Just down there on the waterfront is one of my favourite places in Malaga. Lots of trendy bars and restaurants, but I sadly don't have time to visit today. And there's the bull ring. I'm not sure if they actually still use the bull ring for bullfights, but hopefully not. So behind me here is one of the state-owned hotels called a Parador, and they have several different styles. Some are in the city, some are in the countryside, and some of them are historic ones. And the historic ones are the most interesting, in my mind anyway. They usually are in old monasteries or castles, and so hopefully I'll be able to stay in some of them at some point. This is a pretty mega-sized model of the city. I'm not sure what year it's meant to be, because there's some newer stuff with some things that just aren't here anymore. I like the wall around the lower part of the city. I'm pretty sure there's nothing left of this. So I'm going to go and find myself something to eat now. A bit of a late lunch. And then probably get straight to the airport. Don't have that long. Let's go. This is the Mirador, 2/3 of the way up. As you can see, you get great views over the city. It's a good place to stop if you're feeling a bit tired. The way back down is definitely easier, but some of it is still quite steep. And as it's been raining, I mean it's dried up now, but it can be a little bit slippy. So do be careful. What's nice about the Moorish style of architecture and city building is they like to incorporate fountains, pools of water and lots of green space. Makes it feel a lot nicer here and a bit fresher. When I was up in the castle, I went into the little museum there, and they had a miniature reconstruction of what Malaga looked like way back when. But what got me was there was these walls around the lower parts of the city, and I believe I'm walking on where they once stood. Right, hopefully I can find some food now and somewhere to recharge my batteries, because I've been filming so much I'm running out of battery. Got some catering trucks here. Funny enough, with the catering trucks just there, and earlier on I saw a truck that said about events and cinema stuff, so I wouldn't be surprised if they're filming something. This was the truck that I saw earlier, so it could be around here. Let's be nosy and have a look, shall we? It looks like they're using this cafe. Not a bad place to do it, I have to say. I got distracted by all of that stuff there, so I went a bit off course, but I'm on my way now to get some food. Whatever it is they're filming, it's a big project. That food came out quick. I mean, suspiciously quickly. It was about 2 or 3 minutes. But to be fair, it was lovely. They obviously have everything already done, they just plated it up. Yeah, but it was nice food and hit the spot. Exactly what I needed. And now I don't know what I'm going to do, because I'm running out of battery. There wasn't anywhere to charge my battery there. If you're in Malaga and want a good beer, that's a good place to go. It has all New Zealand beers and ales, so, and even some ciders as well. Very nice place. Before I get down to the port, I just had to show you guys the market and the stained glass window. Okay, I think this is as far as I can go and still have a bit of time to get back, get my bag. I think I'm going to end the video here. All that's left for me to do now is go grab my bag and head off to the airport. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like. And I'll see you in the next one.